Good evening. Thank you for joining me this evening. My name is Swami Chandi, and I'm here in my home at Ananda Sacramento. And it's a joy to be with you this evening for our 30-minute guided meditation. I'm going to begin our reading with begin our meditation with a reading from the Essence of Self-Realization, the wisdom of Paramhansa Yogananda, who we practice his meditation techniques that he gave to us in the 1920s when he came over from India. This was recorded and compiled by our teacher, Swami Kriyananda. So let's begin with this reading, and we've been reading on the chapter of meditation, but I found one that I know I have said before, and I really love it. I've read before. This is in the Essence of Self-Realization. Visualize many pots filled with water standing in a garden. Then imagine the moon shining down from above. In every pot, the moon's reflection will appear separate. In fact, however, all the pots reflect the same moon. That is how God is in the souls of men. Though reflected in every human being, He is forever untainted by human consciousness. Even if you broke all the pots, the moon's light would remain the same. Wise is he who, beholding the light of life shining in this little pot of human consciousness, looks up to its origins in the moon, and above all in God. But foolish he who becomes engrossed in the moon, in its reflection. When the pot breaks, what will he have left? It's a good one to contemplate. Let's begin our meditation with finding a comfortable seated position. There's 3 steps to meditation. First is relaxing the body from the day, letting everything go, and becoming more inward with every breath that we take. As we inhale, let's do a double breath, inhaling, tightening the whole body, and exhaling with the double breath out. Once again. One more time. Just letting the breath do its job and relaxing. As we breathing in every body part, let's start with the left foot. Breathing in light and space there. Relaxing the right foot. The left calf. And the right calf. Breathing in light, energy into the left thigh. And out. Into the right thigh. Releasing any tension or anxiety in any of these body parts. any hurt muscles or stress in the muscles. We head to the buttock, the left buttock and the right. Let's focus on the backs of the legs, just letting any tension go. We hold a lot of stress in the backs of our legs. Sometimes we're not aware of the stress we hold into our bodies. This is allowing the breath to bringing that relaxation deeper, deeper into your awareness. Focus on the abdomen, the lower abdomen. Now the stomach region. And now let's bring the energy up to the heart center. Bringing in, opening that love of the heart. Bring that energy now up to the clavicle, the upper part of the chest. It's focusing on the throat center, releasing any tension from the day. Interacting with others, just let it all go. Bring that light and energy up into the face, into the ears. Feeling that space through the head now. Through the point between the eyebrows, and then to filling the whole brain with light. Go ahead and energize one more time with the breath. Inhaling, double breath. Exhaling. Noticing where you're breathing in the diaphragm, in the chest region, or all the way up to the clavicle, making sure that your feet are flat on the floor. You're sitting in a cross-legged position, making sure that your hips are elevated above your knees. The hands are uplifted between the thigh and abdomen, gently resting there. Shoulders, let's circle the shoulders and roll them back down and away, down the spine. Uplifting the chest, making sure that the chin is parallel, keeping the straight spine, backs away from the chair. Feeling the energy at the point between the eyebrows, as if looking over a mountain peak, gently, not straining at all. Now feeling the breath going in and out. Let's do the 6-part breathing now. We'll take a deep breath for 6 counts, hold for 6 counts, and then exhale for 6. I'll keep track for 3 rounds, and then we'll do a few on our own. Ready? Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And go ahead and do a few rounds at your own pace. You can extend the count to 8 or shorten the count, just keeping all the inhalation and holding and exhalation of equal duration. Keeping the eyes focused at the point between the eyebrows, keeping the energy high. And let's do one more round. And on the outgoing breath, let's take a double breath in. Taking a double breath in, tightening the whole body. And exhaling. Let's begin our meditative Hong Sa technique of watching the breath. At this time, you don't want to control it, just watching the breath going in and out as a witness to the breath. Breathing in, let's put the mantra with it this time and the finger movement. So on the inhaling breath, we'll bring the finger to the crest of the hand. Exhaling breath, moving the finger back to its neutral position. Let's put the mantra Hong Sa. So inhaling breath, mentally chanting Hong. Exhalation, chanting Sa. Hong. Sa. I am spirit. Let's continue this meditation practice for just a few more minutes. Noticing the cool breath on the inhaling breath in the nostrils. And noticing the warm air descending. Each time bringing that breath up a little farther in the nasal cavity. As you feel that breath fanning the spiritual eye. This is the second technique that we are discovering. Concentration. Keeping the mind focused as we continue with the mantra. Noticing your mind wander, just bring it back to the breath. Let's end this portion of our meditation by taking a double breath this time and exhaling out 3 times. Inhale and exhaling out 3 times. Keeping the mind uplifted. This is where true meditation begins, when we're letting go of all of the practices, diving deep into that inner stillness, the true essence of the soul. Imagine that you are walking in an open field. The field is heavy with burnt grass from the warm sun. Hearing the crackling underneath your feet. As you gaze forward, you come up to a pond and find a large rock there to sit on, overlooking the pond. noticing the breeze along the edges of the pond and in the center. And on your whole body, feeling that breeze, you look down and notice that there are 6 stones that are right in front of you. And you pick up 3 of those stones and place them in your hands. And every time during this meditation technique, your mind begins to wander. Mentally throw one of the rocks into the pond, noticing the ripples flowing out from throwing the rock in. And as it dives deeper into the pond, noticing that stillness begins to reside. Continue this practice until you've thrown in all your stones, if needed. Just coming back to that stillness within. Let's end our meditation practice by offering up healing prayers for those all around the globe who are in need of healing, body, mind, and spirit. Let's take our hands and gently rub them together. Raise our hands outward and send that divine energy that we have felt through meditation out, blessing all truth-seeking souls. Om. 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 Peace. Shanti, Shanti. Amen. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. We have many events on our Ananda Sacramento YouTube channel. We invite you to join us every Friday night there, and also our Sunday services at Ananda here in Sacramento, either in person or over our YouTube channel. We also have meditation, yoga classes offered throughout the month, and we have retreats that are also offered. So just check our website for more information about those upcoming events. We're running into the holiday season, so we will be having several special things to look forward to, but also invite you, if you've never come to Ananda before, we look forward to meeting you at our temple here in Rancho Cordova. Thank you so much for joining us, and have a blessed evening.